about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today I'm going to be sharing with you some cleaning motivation as well as some new furniture and decor that we got in. I decided to tidy up the basement because our new rugs, not our new rugs, here I am rolling up the rug, but our new sofas actually came in. It took probably like a good 3 months to arrive and they're finally here, so I needed to make room for them, get it all cleared out, and I can't wait to share them with you.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it.
This was actually one of the areas where the larger lounger piece of the sectional was going to go. So of course, everything had to get cleared off from the table. I also had this mirror on here because I bought it a couple of days prior and I wanted to kind of sample to see if it would actually go nicely against the wall and provide like a nice contrast while still being neutral. So Mike just helped me move this out of the way temporarily. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum all of the flooring in here as well. This way when we place down the new sectional, we don't have to worry, of course, of like dirt getting on it.
We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free with me.
So getting this down to the basement was definitely a bit of a struggle. It basically had to be twisted and turned multiple times. So we finally were able to get the one lounger piece, as you can see here, fits perfectly against that wall. And then I went ahead and kind of unwrapped all of the plastic that came on it. And then we're just placing the cushions on top. It comes, of course, with the base cushion and these larger pillows. It just feels like basically a bed you're laying on, which was the whole concept we were looking for. Similar to like the Restoration Cloud Couch, but for much less cheaper. And of course we got the second portion that kind of connects to it, and this basically has two larger cushions so it can fit a lot more people and facing towards the television so we can easily watch movies and hang out and relax down here. The only thing I was surprised about when it came, it actually was a lot lighter than I thought. I thought for some reason it was going to be like more an off-white, a little bit beigeur, but it's definitely a bright white, which looks absolutely beautiful. But you guys know, with kids and things like that, we're definitely going to have to be careful. And you guys will be seeing in an upcoming video next week, something already happened, a tragedy on this couch, but thankfully I was able to fix it and I filmed it for you guys because my camera was already out. So that'll be in an upcoming very satisfying clean with me.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow.
Then when we went ahead and actually took a break upstairs to eat and all of that, so when I came back down, of course, there was lots of things already on the large table that we were just kind of moving around, playing around with different things. So I had to officially get it cleared off once and for all because Mike was actually going to be getting rid of this table just in bulk pickup. And he had to take a little dad break, of course, to dress Barbie dolls. What else is new? And then we're going ahead and we're closing it up. He just went ahead and added some like thicker like duct tape. This way the legs wouldn't adjust around and bang against our walls when he brought it up and ultimately outside.
I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free with me.
Then if you saw there, we actually were temporarily using our old black futon because, like I said, the sofa took so long to come in. That's the only con right now with furniture. I feel like a lot of things are taking forever, but good news, if you guys are interested in my couch, I actually checked on Wayfair and it looks like it ships in just 2 weeks now, not 2 to 3 months like I personally had to wait. So we're just basically vacuuming off all like dirt and debris that was on the futon. We also took a little lint roller. This works really great because it's like that velvet type of material, so everything kind of sticks to it. This picks everything up to make sure it's like new again, and we actually went ahead and just donated this one to a family member that was in need since we no longer have any use for it. Capri, what happened? You like did too much cleaning?
She got a peanut.
You're getting snacks for yourself? You're a little hungry?
Capri, let me see.
Yeah, she's eating it. Is there any more peanuts? Check. Check. Is there any more inside? Is there? Yeah? There's more in there? You're the snack queen. You're a snack queen while we work. I just had to include those clips there because they were just too cute of Capri playing on our little like popcorn candy machine over there. So we just closed up the futon, went ahead, brought that upstairs, and then later that weekend we actually went ahead, like I said, donated it to a family member. And now I'm working on the top area of our little wet bar. That is still a work in progress. We're not done with it. You'll see in just a bit we finally added the hardware to it, but I also still want to add like some floating shelves. We're going to be adding the kitchen faucet and all of that to this area to of course make it more complete and usable and friendly for us to be able to do while we're down there and kind of enjoying with all of our family. So I put everything that didn't belong off of there, and then I took my daily wood cleaner to wipe down all of the butcher block around the sink area and things like that. After I finished off cleaning off the wet bar, I was so excited for Mike to actually get started on putting on some of the hardware on here because it has been sitting in that cabinet for like 2 weeks now, and I've just been very excited to go ahead and test it out. It's this beautiful like gold style. I've showed this to you guys before, this hardware actually for my upstairs bedroom that I was contemplating if I was going to change that out. I'm still on the fence for up there, but once I brought it down to the basement, I actually went back and picked up an extra pack because I thought it went perfectly here. As I mentioned, we have this beautiful light colored butcher block, and I plan on doing matching floating shelves, so I thought all this would tie nicely, as well as a gold faucet. Originally Mike installed black, and I actually changed my mind at the very last minute, so he uninstalled that one and we just went ahead and reordered another gold, so he's actually going to be putting that one in this weekend.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose, you know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs, I need a night like this.
So this is what it looks like all complete. I would love your guys' feedback in the comments below. You see that little faux draw above the 2 doors there. I'm contemplating if we should add one more knob on there or should we just leave it blank. Like I said, it doesn't open at all. It's just mainly just for looks. So let me know down in the comments, should I add that extra knob or just leave it as is? Now we're working our way on the side of the wet bar, which is actually where I do like editing and working when I have the girls playing downstairs. So this is my desk. I really love it. It was actually a Target find. I had been on the hunt for something like this and it was a really great price. I love that it has a lot of storage. I still have to work on basically styling it a little bit more as far as like more organization, and I do want to put maybe some like wall art to just kind of make it a little more inspiring and a space that I love to kind of just work on while the girls are playing.
I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can.
And another thing I'm changing out is actually this office chair. This was an old one I've had for like 6 years, but it definitely doesn't go with like the aesthetic of the desk and things like that. So I am changing that out, and then I'm working my way towards the girls' play area and cleaning everything up in there, getting things back in order, refilling up like their toy baskets, rearranging their little play like table, tea party table, and putting away some of the toys that Mila had played with. The girls at this point already had went to bed, so I was just like, so we could wake up to a fresh start the next day, I just went ahead and did it myself. Normally Mila would kind of help me tidy up down here together, but you saw we had a lot of things that we had to tackle in the basement as far as cleaning, setting up furniture, and all of that stuff. So the day got away from us. They were playing, and then I realized, oh my gosh, it's bedtime, so I got them right to bed, and now I'm just able to kind of clean up the space on my own, nice, quietly, and relaxing.
I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on, cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out.
After I'm done focusing like on the smaller toys, like the Barbies, the dolls, the pretend play, all of that stuff, I like to then focus on the larger items. So I'm putting a couple of Mila's final toys, like her Barbie car and stuff, inside her dollhouse. I'll put that back away, and then Capri likes to play with like this little set here and her little, of course, walker. We've really been practicing with her. She is almost at the stage of walking. And then Mila actually has her scooter and Capri a little baby bike that they still play with indoors. We're still deciding if we're going to keep those to be basically something they can play with while they're inside on rainy days and stuff like that, to be active just down in the basement, or if now if the weather's warming up, we're just going to have them bring it outside and enjoy there.
I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead.
Once I'm done giving the entire basement a good vacuum with my cordless vacuum, I'm then going in with my Hoover hard floor cleaner. This one works really great at getting all of your hard floors. So you have seen me previously use it upstairs actually on our hardwoods. Down here in the basement, we have LVP flooring, so it's a little bit different. And this was actually my first time trying it down here. And I will have to say, either something is going on with it, I'm missing a piece, or maybe it just doesn't work on LVP flooring. I'm going to have to test it out actually tomorrow on my hardwood floors, because usually it ejects clean water and then it's supposed to suction up the dirty water, and you'll see in the two different filters what's clean and what's dirty. But for some reason the dirty water filter side was totally empty. It wasn't showing anything, and I felt like a lot of the water was kind of just sitting on top of this flooring. Because this flooring is waterproof, I'm not sure if that's maybe the issue.
I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
And then lastly, before going to bed, we of course wanted to kind of get started on testing out the stain guard. I love the Scotch Guard stain guard, but it looks like they don't make that exact one anymore. So we're trying this one from Amazon that's more on the organic side. We sprayed it in an inconspicuous area, basically let it sit for 24 hours, made sure everything was all good before spraying the rest of the entire couch to safeguard it from, kids and spills and things like that. This now completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed all the cleaning motivation. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new here, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.
Be free, be free, be free.